Good evening and welcome back to Fox 23 News at 9. I'm Zach Simonar. With exactly 100 days until Southern Miss football opens their season, Athlon Sports has released its preseason All-Conference USA teams. It features 8 Golden Eagles. The headliners include first-teamers Jack Turner and Rasheem Booth. Turner, one of 3 sophomores to land on the All-Conference defensive team last year, while Booth was disruptive, finishing the season with 10 tackles for loss and 2 fumble recoveries. Now, offensive lineman Arvin Fletcher was a second-team honoree, as was safety Kyle Emby. For a complete list, you can visit the official Southern Miss Athletics website. Well, if you're feeling a little groggy on this Thursday evening, we'll give you a pass. The Mississippi State Bulldogs just wouldn't let our head hit the pillow until the wee hours of this morning. Diamond Dogs got this walk-off RBI single from Gunnar Halter in the 17th inning to outlast LSU 6-5 to complete the longest game in SEC tournament history. Last night's game lasting 6 hours and 43 minutes and has the Dogs moving on to take on Vanderbilt.
I've actually never been in that situation before. That was my first time. And like I said, I told him earlier, I said I was probably the smallest dude in there, so I was bouncing around pretty good.
Bulldogs will take on top-seeded Vanderbilt in the winner's bracket tonight. The Ole Miss Rebels had just 2 hits today, both coming in the 9th inning, but it was all they needed to sneak by Texas A&M for a 1-0 win to stay alive in the SEC tournament. Thomas Dillard ended the no-hit bid by the Aggies in the 9th before Cole Zabowski won it with a go-ahead RBI double that has the Rebels advancing on.
Thought a gutsy, tremendous performance by Doug, out there, and it just shows you. We talk so much about this league and the competition, and only on day 3 can you face a team that's ranked in the top 20, throws first rounder, and a guy that throws a no-hitter.
It wasn't necessarily difficult today. It was just having a healthy mix of good pitches, and I don't think I ever really found it today on the mound, like having complete control of all of my pitches. But I was able to work through it, and my defense did a great job behind me. Didn't make an error.
Rebels will return to the field tomorrow at 3. Alabama football has announced an addition to their future football schedule. The Bulls of South Florida. Tide will host games in Tuscaloosa in 2024 and 2026, while Bama will head to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa in 2023. A true road game. Alabama hasn't played in a true road game in non-conference since a trip to Happy Valley way back in 2011. The Bulls and the Tide have met just once on the gridiron back in 2003 when Alabama won 40-17. And NASCAR has revealed their 2020 star-studded Hall of Fame class, which is highlighted by 3-time Cup Series champion Tony Stewart. Smoke, along with Joe Gibbs, Buddy Baker, Bobby Labonte, and Waddell Wilson were all named to the class on Wednesday night. Stewart was chosen in his first year of eligibility with 88% of the votes. The newest nominees will be inducted on January 31st, 2020 at a ceremony in Charlotte. Their enshrinement will increase the NASCAR Hall of Fame list of honorees to 55 members.